we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Hello and welcome to my studio. My name is Ido Agassi and today I'm celebrating a very special milestone. My channel has reached 10,000 subscribers. I'm very grateful for that, and it is all thanks to you. So for this special occasion, what I thought to do is design a new sewing pattern. I hope it would work. It's a bit of a challenge because I never done such a thing before. So with a kind of an idea in mind, let's bind. I'll start by folding some papers. I'll bring my weight and I'll bring paper corner to corner. Fold it with my hand and with a bone folder. After folding 3 papers, I'm going to take one and put inside the other. That would give me a signature of 12 pages. Let's go on. I'm showing you individually, but I can take 3 of them, bring them to the weight, and fold them all together. It depends on the thickness of the paper. Great. So I have 5 signatures. I'll move on to making the outside cover. I'll bring a piece of cloth and board that are cut into size. The spine is going to be 3 centimeters. I'll bring my weights and they would give me a guide where to put the boards. I'll bring my glue. I'll start by gluing one side from the middle to the outside. Now I need just this guide for a straight line. I'll bring a gap of 1 centimeter, change to my small brush, and glue the spine. Another gap. Triangular ruler and my knife. I'll cut the corners. I'll bring some waste paper. Now, because I'm going to sew directly to the spine, I want to line up the inside. I'll bring a strip of cloth, make sure it's aligned up and down. I'll do my needle trick. I'll bring 2 needles and mark one here and one here. And then I'll know to bring it exactly into place. I'll glue the inside the gaps here and on the boards. I'm trying to glue up until the cloth. Now I'll glue only the edges. Bring it to the needles. Thank you. And now inside the gaps, I love doing this part. It's good that my bone folder is 1 centimeter also. That really helps. While this is drying, I'll start making holes for sewing. Okay, so I have 3 templates, one for the middle, for the third one, for the first and last one, and one for the second and the fourth. I'll bring a piece of board so I won't damage my working surface. I'll start with the first one, insert the template. Each time I'm closing, so I have a 45-degree angle. So this is the first one. And the last one. Great. I hope all the marks are okay and it makes sense. Now I'll bring the cover and I'll bring the template for the holes on the spine. I'm trying to think if I want to make a spoiler and show you what I'm going to do, but maybe I'll cut it in the edit. I'll connect it so it won't move. Make sure it's straight. Let me bring boards to put underneath because I don't want to damage my working surface. I'll take my awls and I'll start piercing the holes. I'll leave it here so nothing would move and work on this side. I'm making the holes on the good side, on the outside, because the oil is pushing down the material, so I want it as a clean hole on the good side. Wow, that's a lot of holes. Let me peel it off. Okay, I'll move this aside and I'll bring my thread. I don't have the slightest idea how much thread I would need, so I'll just measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if it's not enough, I'll connect some more. I'll bring my needle and make my needle trick of this. Connect the edge, pull it back, and it's connected. Put it here. I'll bring the cover, already line up the inside, and I'll bring the signatures. And let's see. What I'm going to do is make a chain stitch on the top and bottom sides so everything will stay in place and won't move. And then I'll experiment with doing the design. So I'll start with a paper clip so it won't get loose. First stage is ready. I'll bring the thread and wax it a bit. And now let's move on to the sewing montage. Great, 1. Wow. Oh my God, this was quite a challenge for me. The first time I'm doing it. But it looks okay, I think. I'm sure I can improve. Write me in the comments how would you do it differently. I can't believe I reached 10,000 subscribers. This is a huge milestone for me, and it is all because of you. I really appreciate your support. Maybe we will reach another 0. I don't know. I have a design for the box for the play button, but we have still a way to go. Thank you for watching and for being here. Make sure to subscribe if you didn't already. Share my videos with people that you think that would appreciate what we are doing here. And I'll see you in my next video.